Hey everybody, Tin Man here. Welcome back to the channel. It's time for another showcase, and this week I'm showing you my latest vinyl pickups. So I got these over the Christmas period and the New Year, some absolute gems. Let's get straight into it. So, what have we got first? Sick of It All's Life on the Ropes. I have been meaning to get this album for ages, on vinyl at least. I've had it on CD for years, but I've never been able to get it on vinyl. Quite hard to come by as well, and so I'm well happy to get this. Now, this Sick of It All album, not many people talk about. This one's kind of forgotten. This and Yours Truly get pushed to the wayside. When everyone thinks of Sick of It All when they were on Fat Wreck, they always think of Call to Arms, which I understand because Call to Arms is a great album. But this is a great album. This and Yours Truly have got some absolute gems on it. So yeah, to see it on vinyl and to finally get it on vinyl was a bit of a bonus. Now, there's your front cover artwork. Look at that. Superb stuff. The artwork to Yours Truly is that weird painting one, and even the band have said that the album didn't do well because of the artwork. Well, if that's the case, then this should have, because look at that. It's the same artist that did the District video, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Yeah. Looks great, man. Great album. So there's your front cover. And there's your back cover. And all your track listings are down the side here. They've got some belters on this. What have we got? Relentless. What an opener. Absolute beast of a start of an album. Absolutely great. I'm sure I've heard them play Relentless live, you know. I'm sure I have. Not around this era, but later on down the line, I'm sure they played Relentless live. It's so good. All My Blessings is great. The Land Increases, that's a great track. Paper Tiger, Faking the Punk with John Joseph. Yeah, it's cool. I like that one. The Innocent, Silence. Silence is a great one. For Now as well. That's brilliant. Side 2. What have we got on here? Shit Sandwich. I fucking love that track. It's so good. And because it has Young Frankenstein quote at the beginning. Best comedy ever. Best comedy ever. Young Frankenstein. Buttonheads is great. Take Control. On the Brink is brilliant. On the Brink is a great track. So yeah, I'm well happy to get this. This is a colour vinyl as well. Let's have a look what we got. So it comes with a slip with your lyrics. Whoop, there we go, wobbling. More lyrics on the back there, and the thanks list, I think it is, at the bottom. And there's the guys down the bottom there. So it comes with that. And this is on really nice and really beautiful yellow vinyl. Look at that. See, I've shown it before I even got it out. Yeah, so there you go. Look at that. That's beautiful yellow vinyl. Nice. I believe this is on black. You can buy it on black and you can buy it on yellow, and I think that's why it's so hard to come by, is because it's not been repressed a lot. So yeah, there you go. Dragon on the front there, and Sick of It All, Life on the Ropes there. It should be that way, shouldn't it? It doesn't really matter. That way, I think. Either way, it's really nice to have. Yeah, superb album. Not many people talk about it. It's a really like I say, though, these two albums on Fat Records, they tend to get pushed to the wayside, and I can't get this in there now. Get in there, yeah. There you go. So yeah, that's my first one that I got. Life on the Ropes. Well happy to have that. Superb album. Great stuff. Classic New York hardcore. Next up, been meaning to get this forever. Never really pulled the trigger until recently. It's a Sepultura single for Territory. Yes, KSAD, what an album. Love it. I've already done a ranking on the Sepultura albums, but this is one I've wanted for ages. There's a 12-inch and there's a 7-inch available. I don't have the 7-inch yet, but I will get it. Look at that artwork. Nearly got that tattooed on me back in the day. When I was getting into tattoos back in the day, I nearly got that on me. And do you know what? I never did. But if I had it on me, I wouldn't regret that one bit, because still, this band, this era with Max, unmatchable. Honestly, superb stuff. Very good. So that front cover artwork, love that. On the back, so there's the back. There's the Chaos AD era of the band. So it comes with Territory on side 1, and then Policia, which is then previously unreleased, and then Biotech is Godzilla. Oh, I love that one. Superb. Yeah, great stuff. It's just on black. Just comes in an old, proper old school dust jacket. Look at that. Important notice. Proper old school. But yeah, so it's just on black. And there you go. And side 1, toe tree. Side 2. Here's your other bits there. You can see me microphone resting on me Jack Daniels little case there. Tricks of the trade. It's showing all the tricks of the trade. There you go. So yeah, I'm well happy to get that. I do want to. Do you know what I miss? I could do a video on it. 12-inch singles. Don't do them anymore. And I've got a stack of CD singles as well. That's another video because I don't think they do CD singles anymore. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but I've got a ton of CD singles and a load of 12-inch singles. That's going to be a future video, I think. So yeah. So there you go. Second pickup, Sepultura Territory. The drum intro. What an intro. It's just unmatchable. Igor Cavalera, absolute beast. Okay, next up we have, happy to get this as well. It's the Municipal Waste Tango and Thrash reissue by Nuclear Blast. Now, this was their first 7-inch split with another band, I think it was. I don't own that one. That's one I do need. But then, I think last year they reissued this on 2 colours, and it was like, I need to pick this up. I really do. So there's your Kurt Russell, your Snake Plissken cover there. On the back there, and your track listings. On this, you've got amazing titles. Number 1, Escape from New York. Number 2, Big Trouble in Little China. 3, Captain Ron / Overboard. 4 is Backdraft, and 5 is Tango and Thrash. 6 I don't know, they're just different tracks. Dropped Out, Self-Abuse, Minds Are Controlled, and Intervention. So yeah, there you go. And it says there, recorded 2002, but the zeros are crossed out, so it's recorded 22, was it? 2022 they did it. It could have even been, it could have even been then. I'm not 100% sure, but great artwork on the back. This, even though it's a single, it is a gatefold. Look at that. It's very nice. So there's your lyrics there. There's your thank list. I've got to mention that the drums on this was Brandon Ferrell. I have to mention that because he's no longer with us. R.I.P. What a drummer. Absolute speed. Absolute beast. You know, yeah. Cemented in early Municipal Waste history. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So this one came with a little hype sticker, which I saved. I always put them on the dust jacket if I can't. You know, if I can peel them off, I will put them on a dust jacket to try and keep them. If not, I'll just cut them out and put them in with that. So this was black and white marble vinyl with etching on side B, limited to 1,300. And the red version, which I don't have, is exactly the same number. So it's literally just a case of preference, whichever colour you prefer and which one you can get your hands on. So I went for the black because I love the marble, because I love the way marble looks with vinyl. And it looks like that. That's so nice. That's really cool. Big fluff on it. Yeah, look at that. Nice inner labels. Really smart. I like that. It's really cool. Now on side B, so all the tracks are on one side because it's a 7-inch essentially. So all the tracks are on one side, so it plays as one. So side B is an etching. Now, I've tried my best to take a picture of this, and it's near impossible. There's Snake Plissken. You can just about make out the skeleton there. There's the patch. Yeah, it's Snake Plissken, but with a skeleton face, and it's extremely hard to see, even if I go as close as I can. Yeah, it's extreme. You can just about make it out there. It's really hard to see, but it's really beautiful anyway. Really cool, man. Really cool. There's a couple more Municipal Waste records I need to have a complete collection of one release of everything. I haven't got variants of Municipal Waste because the Art of Partying, they just literally, Earache were just like, oh, let's just make a license to print money. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Earache, with your double repressings of ridiculous amounts. But yeah, anyway, stop warbling. Here you go. Municipal Waste, Tango and Thrash. Very happy to get that. Classic thrash. Classic. Okay. Next one is... I've been meaning to get this one for a while. I've been meaning to get all these for a while. That's why I'm doing a video. It's Agnostic Front's Another Voice. Great album. So good. Yeah, this is a gatefold. This was out on Strength Records, which is under license from Nuclear Blast. This album is so good. There's your track listings on the back. there's your band. This is the last, I think, I do believe, I'm not 100% sure, I think this is the last album that Matt Wildcard Henderson was on. And of course you've got the Gallo brothers. So what's his name? Oh, I can never remember his bloody name. What's his name? Where's it on the back here? Steve Gallo on drums. He's a beast. Absolute beast. He's so good. So yeah, so I was well happy to get this. So this one's a gatefold. And your lyrics are in there with the pair of boots, as you can see there. Okay, and then, so tracks on this, you've got Still Here, great track. All Is Not Forgotten, superb riff. Love the riff on that. Proper chunky. Fall of the Parasite, Pride, Faith, Respect, So Pure to Me, Dedication, Peace. I think that's got Jamie Jester on it. Well, you can't have everything. Take Me Back, Hardcore, The Definition, Casualty of the Times, I Live It, It's For Life, and Another Voice. Great album. Superb. Love it, man. Love it. And this one is, there's no slip on this. This one is on really nice and straight to the point white vinyl. There you go. Nice inner labels there. Another Voice, side A. Gnostic front, Another Voice, side B. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll put this on. I've spun it and it's beastly. AF, man. You can't go wrong with AF. The beauty about Gnostic Front is that every record is different. They don't sound the same. Yes, they're the same band, but their styles change. And I think as a band, that's super healthy to have things that sound pretty different, to be fair. So you can jump into AF at any point and you're like, yeah, I fancy the really raw stuff, so I'll put on Victim in Pain. I fancy something a bit metal, I'll put on Cause for Alarm. I fancy something a little bit metal, but heavier, I'll put on Another Voice. I'll put on Warriors. You know what I mean? Dead Yuppies. There's loads. What's the one I really love? Oh, black and white one. I can't think of the bloody title. It'll come to me. But yeah, there. Anyway, AF's One Voice. Superb stuff. Okay. Next up, another Municipal Waste record that I needed. It's a split with Toxic Holocaust. Oh, God, get my words out. Been meaning to pick this up for a long time. This was an eBay find. In fact, they're all eBay, these. Came in really good condition. I haven't spun this yet, so I haven't listened to the tracks on Toxic Waste just yet. But as always, love the artwork. I was a little bit gutted. This was about £18, which isn't bad. But when you realise it's only 4 tracks, it was a bit like, oh, wow. But there again, I need it for collection. Fair enough. So it's 2 tracks on each. Speed Metal Punks. Superb. Yeah, so on the Waste side, you got Trapped in the Sights and Morning Sex, but the morning as in morning. Morning, you know what I mean? And Toxic side, We Bring 'Em Hell and Altered States. There you go. And this was out on, Tank Crimes. Yeah, they released a lot of, is it the Ghoul? Is it the Ghoul? I can't think of the name of the band. Is it the Ghoul? They released a lot of their stuff. So this comes with a slip, I was surprised. So lyrics on both sides for each band. Little thanks list and more Speed Metal Punks on that side there. So yeah, that's that. And then I do you know what? For the price, I thought this is going to be on black vinyl. And I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, I was, because it came and it's a colour. Get in. I always love a colour. So, first up we have Municipal Waste side on a luminous yellow. Look at that. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. Yeah, well impressed with that. And the Toxic Holocaust side with the labels there. Really nice. Love it. Going to be spinning this soon and have a listen. Superb. Yeah. A little bit. Is it worth? Is not that the price should match the amount of tracks, but it's like, bloody hell, 4 tracks for 18 quid. But there again, it's 12 inch, isn't it? This could be a 7 inch. Why it's on a 12 inch record, I don't know. But I want to try and collect every Municipal Waste. I need about 2 more, and it's a full collection then. So there you go. So that's it. Municipal Waste, Toxic Holocaust. We'll give that a spin soon. So this is my last pickup, and I was very happy to pick this up. With the announcement that Madball are coming back to the UK after, and I recently just did my Madball 7 inch collection. Shame I didn't wait, because I just picked up this absolute beast. Look at that. That, I can hold it at the sides because it's not vinyl there. That is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Madball, or New York Madball. Great. This is a picture disc. There you go. And as you can see, it's Hardcore Lives and Doc Martin Stomp. Now, this is done by Demons Run Amok under license from Nuclear Blast. I did do the Municipal Waste one. They just did a Municipal Waste one as well with the logo, with the green, and I have that one as well. So far I have everything they've released of these picture discs. Unless they release more, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so I was made up to pick this up. The beauty thing is about this is that it comes in a poly bag, and you've got an image. So get it out so there's no glare so you can see it. So basically, so your slip is the Madball logo there with Hardcore Lives, because it's from the album Hardcore Lives, and on the back your lyrics and your Demons Run Amok in there. Nice German label, really good German label. They've just released some stuff from The Take as well. What else have they done? That Municipal Waste one as well. They've done a few others, so they're really, really good. I didn't pick this one up from their website, but the last one I did anyway. But yeah, it's really cool, man. Look at that. It's really nice. And the beauty thing is, shameless plug now, but the beauty thing is that Madball are coming back to the UK. And if you're in the north of the UK and you go into the Manchester one, I put the flyer on the wall there. The reason why is that Chain Survival is my band, and we are supporting Madball. Get in. Cannot wait. Finally playing with the New York hardcore legends. I've loved Madball for 30... Where are we now? 1995. I've loved Madball for over 30 years, and my band's getting to support them. Cannot absolute wait. So there's who's playing. You've got Lethal Minds, then us, Chain Survival, and then our pals Going Off as well. And then Madball. It's going to be a superb night. February 6th, that is, in Manchester in the Rebellion. If anyone's going, I'll see you there. So there you go. That's all my pickups. I'm really happy with them. A little bit of metal, a little bit of thrash, a little bit of hardcore. That's all I need. That's all I need. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And thanks to everyone who's watched, commented, subscribed and all that recently. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back soon with another one. So until then, take care and we'll see you soon. Cheers.